Set up your subscription in Rally. Your Rally software subscription comes with a subscription administrator user and default settings that you may customize. In this video, we will go over how to view and update basic subscription settings, view fields in your workspace, and create a new field. First, to view your subscription settings, log into your subscription and select the Setup icon. Select the subscription link at the top of the page to view your subscription settings. You will see a subscription ID and other details about your subscription. You'll also see the modules and feature sets that were enabled for your subscription. You are not able to change any of these settings. However, if you want to disable or enable a module, you may request this via Rally support. To view any of the remaining settings, scroll down the page. Edit available fields as desired and select Save to save your changes. Ignore any authorized subscription merge settings unless you have multiple subscriptions that you need to consolidate. If you do, Rally support will guide you through the process. Now, let's go over how to view and update these settings in more detail. You may be able to install and use the custom URL and custom HTML apps. The custom URL app provides a window to another system, application, or web page from a portion of a dashboard or custom page. The custom HTML app is exactly what it sounds like, an application that runs custom HTML, JavaScript, and other client-side scripting languages on a dashboard or page in the subscription user interface. Set the session timeout for the subscription or let your users decide for themselves. You can also decide whether or not to allow JSON-P functionality for cross-site requests. Specify the authentication option you want. There are options for Rally authentication, SSO, or both. You may also restrict access from specific IP addresses and constrain the types of attachments that a user can upload to the system. Remember, these settings and filters will affect all users in the subscription. Indicate whether or not you will allow features that will require email to be sent from the system. Also, indicate if an email should be sent when a user is disabled or if a disabled user attempts to log in. There are several administrative capabilities available. You can decide whether to enable the use of API keys and specify who can create or disable users. You can also allow project administrators to create child projects and teams and influence the relationship between task and work item status updates for their projects. After you've addressed the basics, administer password policies for your subscription. Decide whether or not to enable password expiration, and if so, how many days to allow before expiration. Specify the minimum password length and how many of the password rules to enforce. Also, specify the number of failed login attempts before blocking access for a user and the amount of time the blocked user must wait before attempting again. Finally, choose how many previous passwords to disallow from use. There are times when you may not want to allow users to change their password for themselves. To change a user's password, select the Actions dropdown from the user's detail page. A user may also change their own password from their profile. In the Setup area, a subscription administrator may select the subscription link and then select fields to customize user or workspace fields for the entire subscription. Some fields are view-only and others are customizable. You can see which fields are required or visible only to administrators. You may sort the list by selecting a column header. You may also create new fields and specify information to characterize them, including their visibility. Now you understand how to set up your subscription in Rally. For more information about Rally and Agile practices, check out our blog and community. Like this video and subscribe to our channel so you'll never miss new content as it's added.